person said, you should go to art class. They all said, go get a real job, which is what I got. It's part of the book. But now we've gotten past that point, but now it's online. And now even for me, and I've been online for a long time, I'm looking at people online, and that's keeps me back sometimes. I go, man, look at his artwork. And artists are famous for this, right? Oh, look at their work. Oh, that person's so far ahead. I'm never going to get a job because everyone's going to call them. So how do you handle that now? Because I know we all go through that.
Yeah. And I'm going to be really silly for a moment. So one of my neighbors during the quarantine has put up a chalkboard in his front yard, and he's doing a dad joke every day on the front yard. And so my daughter and I drove by yesterday, and the dad joke is, what do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. and so when you said that, it made me think of the dad joke, because it's imposter syndrome is what we're feeling, right? It's imposter syndrome. So I don't believe in competition at all. Like, I believe that there is so much opportunity out there for all of us to grow our businesses. No matter what the business is, there is room for everyone to grow. And that one is to just put blinders on. And to not judge people, like, because it's a way of judging them as well as yourself, right? By making them better than you, they're probably feeling the same. It's also remembering that we're always on that path to mastery. And that it takes time. In fact, I was talking to an artist this morning. She's like, I'm so frustrated. I can't find my style. And she wants to build a business around helping other artists find their style, because it's been her biggest frustration on her journey. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel that so deeply. And most art teachers are just teaching you to copy their style. They're not really teaching you to find your own. And so part of it is that some people are really good at marketing, and they're really good at showing up and being visible online. And I think more than anything, that overcoming that fear is to create safe spaces to share art first. So whether that's creating your own Facebook group, or to create, a small online community somewhere else, wherever you love to hang out, a small following on Instagram, could even be a private, Instagram, where you're just inviting people in that you feel safe sharing with, so that you start to get feedback. Because actually our biggest problem, and the reason that we're not growing either as business owners or as artists, is because we're not open to feedback. And we have to learn to be open to feedback and see it as an opportunity to improve our skill and our mastery of whatever our art form is, as opposed to judgment and criticism, and that, oh, I'm a horrible person because Bruce doesn't like my painting. So instead it's, I think I mentioned, I did a live launch last week. And the thing that everyone took away was to remember, it's that courage is about taking baby steps, not huge leaps. Like, we often think that, we have to make these huge leaps in visibility and like jump off the cliff. And it's all about the baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. And